Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm bringing you a Manuel Locatelli FC 26 player review. This is the 85 rated CDM from Juventus and Italy, and he is part of the Showdown squad builder challenges. So he is 6'1", controlled on the acceleration type, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he is right footed. So 7 play styles, he's got 77 pace, 70 shooting, 82 passing, 80 dribbling, 83 defending and 81 physical. Card doesn't look great, I'm not going to lie. From the initial kind of base stats there, obviously we will go into the actual in-game stats a little bit more, but just on those base stats, they really don't look like they're anything special, unfortunately. I'm hoping that I get proven wrong, and I'm hoping that the card is a lot better than what the stats suggest there, but just from a base standard, I would be looking at Solarov as being the better option if you're going to do one or the other. We've got a review on him, so go check that one out. 77 pace, 75 acceleration, and 79 sprint speed. I would not mind if they were a little bit closer together, but it's not the end of the world, so that's not too bad. Shooting at 70, he is definitely more of a defensive player, there is no doubt about it. 70 attack positioning, 60 finishing, that's 60, that is abysmal, I will say. 80 shot power, 81 long shots, 71 volleys and 76 penalties. I've seen defenders, centre-backs with better finishing than that. 82 passing, with 84 vision, 75 crossing, 66 free kick accuracy, 87 short pass, 86 long pass, 75 curve. So I do think that the short pass and long pass will make this card feel a little bit better than what it is as far as the passing goes. 80 dribbling, it's got, again, this card is continuing to annoy me. 80 dribbling with only 70 agility and 65 balance is pathetic, not good enough. 85 reactions, 84 ball control, 80 dribbling and 85 composure. The bottom 4 are good, or bottom 5, sorry. Top 2 are terrible, and they're the 2 that I actually prefer to have as being good. 83 defending with 83 interceptions, 70 head and accuracy, 84 defensive awareness, 87 standing tackle and 82 sliding tackle. Much better. I'm liking the standing tackle at 87, and the sliding tackle at 82 is also very nice. 81 on the physical with 75 jumping, 92 stamina, 74 for the strength and 84 aggression. This card just has all of the base stats in the wrong area. I thought that all the in-game stats in the wrong area. I already didn't like the base stats, and now I really am not liking the in-game stats either. So I'm hoping that this card can prove me wrong. Yeah, if you've seen the Solarov review, then you know how I feel about that particular card as well. So let's hope that the Locatelli card can prove me wrong as well. So let's get into the actual in-game gameplay, and then we'll go back to these in-game stats and we'll see if I think that he's worth picking up and doing the squad builder. Alright, so we've got Locatelli here playing as a central midfielder. I didn't want to just put him as a CDM. I feel like central midfielder is the best position for him to be able to utilise all of his attributes, and it's a little bit easier for me to do a review when he's playing a little bit further up, because we might be able to get some highlights of goals and that sort of thing. So put him into the CM position. His pace was good. He was getting forward really well. You can see here there's going to be a lot of clips where he's able to get forward and beat some defenders, which is what you're wanting. And you're seeing, I should have passed there. I really should have. But I was just trying to get the perfect goal with him, and his dribbling was fantastic. I know he got tackled there, but that was my doing. If you're playing a normal game where you're not trying to get clips for a player, then you would have passed there and you'd be well away, and that would have been a good play for him. His shooting, I didn't score with him. He didn't really have many shots for me. He got forward well, but just for some reason, like whenever he got forward, it was either a little bit too slow and the defenders are caught up or something like that. So yeah, there was opportunities to score perhaps, but he just didn't manage to put the ball in the back of the net for me. But his passing was solid, like that was one, you can see it there. Yeah, gets the assist there. That was one of the highlights for me, the passing with this guy. The through balls and the short passing and that sort of thing was absolutely fantastic, which is what you're wanting from a central midfielder. And his dribbling was good as well. You saw, as I said, the clips there where I should have passed, but he was able to turn players and do that sort of thing. So yeah, really solid as far as that goes, but his defending was fantastic. I was kind of surprised. His standing tackle was excellent. He was always kind of in the right position to be able to intercept as well, which is very key when you're playing with a central midfielder, to be able to be in those positions, to be able to defend the ball and or intercept the ball and be able to get in the way of the attackers is exactly what you're wanting. So some very good things about this card. He's not the most flashy, he's not probably going to get you many goals, but he is definitely going to be able to defend well for you and put in a good pass and do some good dribbling. So if that's the sort of player that you want, this is who I'd be choosing. There's a Scholar review on the channel as well, I'm sure, by the time that you're watching this, so you can kind of see which one you want to get. So I'm going to get into that now and we'll see where we go. Alright, so you've just seen Locatelli in action there. Decent, but not nothing fun about him. It's just, I've been doing a lot of defensive players recently, and I just don't find this one particularly very good out of all of the ones that I've done. So 77 pace, if it was a little bit better, I would say, yeah, you could push him up to a 79, but it's not going to make too much difference. 70 shooting, I didn't really have any shots with him, so I can't really comment and say that his shooting should be any higher than 70. 82 passing feels like a lie. I'm going to bring it up to an 85. I think that was his standout. The passing was decent. He was able to get the ball and pass pretty well. I think because he's got the 87 short pass, it felt a bit better. Dribbling at 80, going to leave it as is. The turning was slow. His dribbling wasn't particularly good, if I'm completely honest. 83 defending, I can get behind increasing that to an 85. I think his defending was one of his key aspects there, so I'm going to increase that. And then 81 physical felt like 81 physical, if not a little bit lower. His strength definitely didn't feel that great, to be honest with you. So, you know, this is the better out of the two. If you go check out the Solarov one and you'll see how I feel about that card. But still, this card, for me, not very good. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There's plenty of FC26 player reviews on my channel and more coming every single day. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.